Today's MTG box analysis will be for the March 6th opening of a Kaldheim Collector Booster Box. In this analysis, we're going to review the cards eligible to be pulled out of a Collector Booster Pack and compare that to the cards that we saw in the box. Then we'll take a look at set coverage, coverage by rarity, as well as duplication. And from a value perspective, we'll take a look at the values in the Kaldheim set and break down the actual observed value in this box, including a review of the Commander subset. Then we'll close out the box with a summary. If you want to go deeper into the analysis and see all of the metrics for this box, plus at least 80 others, simply join the channel at the Give Me the Data level. Let's get things started by comparing the eligible to the observed in this box. This chart shows all the non-foils we actually saw in green, the foils we saw in orange, and the set in gray as the baseline. In the non-foil space, we were eligible to see all of the sagas from the main set, plus 5 of the themed booster cards, all of the showcase, borderless, Phyrexian, and extended art. In the foil space, we were eligible to see nearly the entire set. Within the primary colors of Magic, we saw a very consistent distribution, with blue having 13 cards and all other colors having 14. The box also contained 22 non-foil and 14 foil showcase, as well as 2 non-foil and 3 foil borderless, and 12 non-foil and 7 foil extended art cards. Moving into coverage, in the non-foil space, we saw 40 out of 113 possible cards, giving us an overall coverage rate of 35%. Our highest coverage was in the showcase category, seeing 59% of the non-foils in the set. And in the foil space, we saw 126 out of a possible 373 cards, which gave us 34% coverage. Among the primary colors of Magic, our highest coverage was in red with 36% of the cards. Despite the set having 10 snow-covered lands and this box having 12 packs, we only saw 80% of the lands available. Pivoting to coverage by rarity, in the non-foil space, we were not eligible to see any of the commons. We did, however, see 45% of the uncommons, 25 rares for 36%, and 5 mythics for 23%. In the foil space, we saw 53% of the commons, 38% of the uncommons, as well as 20 rares for 17% coverage, and 10% of the mythics with 4 cards showing up. In total, this box contained 45 rares and 9 mythics from the main set. Being a collector booster box, duplication was expected to be low. Today's box only contained 8 cards repeated twice for a box duplication rate of 5%. Before we take a look at the value that we saw in this box, let's baseline with a look at the market value of the set as of March 4th, 2023. This chart shows the 378 cards from the Kaldheim set that you can pull out of a collector booster pack broken down by category and dollar ranges. Currently, the set features 11 cards valued over $10, including the Goldspan Dragon at $10.94, Coma Cosmos Serpent valued at $11.47, and in this box you can also pull the Toski Bearer of Secrets valued at $13.06, the Showcase Asika God of the Tree valued at $14.48, and 2 Ovar the All Forms valued pretty close to $15 each. Then there's the standard frame Asika God of the Tree valued at $17.11, the extended art Goldspan Dragon valued at $21.22, and 3 different Vorinclex Monstrous Raiders valued between $56 and $71. These packs can also feature 21 other cards valued between $5 and $10, and 51 cards valued between $1 and $5. The remaining 295 cards eligible to be pulled are valued less than $1. If you were to add up the non-foil market prices for all 378 cards, you'd have a combined value of $650.87. Now let's take a look at the value that we saw in this box, starting off in the non-foil space. In this box, we saw 2 of the 11 big hitters, with the Showcase Asika God of the Tree valued at $14.48, and the Showcase Orvar the All-Form valued at $14.81. We also saw 3 cards valued between $5 and $10, and 6 non-foils valued between $1 and $5. The remaining 31 non-foils in the box were valued less than $1. In the foil space, we again saw Orvar the All-Form, but this time it was from the main set, valued at $17.09, which made it the best hit of the box. We also saw 6 cards valued between $5 and $10, and 19 cards valued over $1. The remaining 106 foils from the main set were valued less than $1. Now, if I'm not mistaken, in September of 2020, Zendikar Rising was the first set to feature cards from a companion commander set, and those collector booster boxes were only eligible to see 2 cards from the subset. After Zendikar Rising, we saw Commander Legends in November of 2020, and then Kaldheim was released in February of 2021, where they expanded the number of main pack eligible cards in the commander subset to 16. Now in our box, we ended up seeing 5 rares and 1 mythic out of the subset, which brings our box total up to 50 rares and 10 mythics in 12 packs. Unfortunately, the Kaldheim Commander set does not feature any cards valued over $5. There are, however, 3 cards valued between $1 and $5, and we saw all 3 of them in this box. So how did this box perform? Well, Frank purchased this box from me for $170 even, which does include shipping. The market price for this box as of March 4th, 2023 is $172.85, which means that Frank got himself a little bit of a discount. Now, today's collector booster box contained 12 packs with 15 cards each, allowing us to see 180 cards. The 6 commander cards have a combined value of $12.86. The 12 tokens that we saw are valued at $6.25. The 12 snow-covered lands are valued at $9.41, and the 42 non-foils from the main set have a combined value of $73.30. Finally, the 120 foils from the main set have a total combined value of $106.97. Add it all up, and the grand total for this box comes up to be $208.79, which means that this box is a small gain for Frank of $38.79 over his purchase price, and a return of 123% of the box price in card value. Now, for those of you interested in cards valued just over $2, the numbers look like this. In total, we saw 25 cards valued over $2 in this box, and they have a current combined value of $151.93, which means that those 25 cards represent 73% of the total box value. Thank you again, Frank, for sponsoring this box. If you want to sponsor a box, either drop me an email at mtgboxanalysis@gmail.com or keep an eye out on the community tab. Until next time, do something amazing.